Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legend today on FBG. This is drop and reroll. What am I dropping and rerolling? Am I dropping and rerolling this, or am I dropping and rerolling Sprite? I don't know the answer to that question. Let's do something like this. I don't know if this is the best way to drop. I don't know what I'm playing here. Probably not Crusader. Okay. Actually, it's really obvious what I'm playing. I'm either playing Hammer with push or Ship Militia overbuild. So we have a monk who basically has to overbuild because there's no other option for his lane. Have a turret with landmine who can clear 7. Have a disciple. I'm pretty sure I'm pushing. I don't think Ship Militia overbuild is very good for me this game.
Job's done. Upgrade complete. My bidding. I cannot summon others.
Yeah, overbuild seems trash for me. We'll build this because I think I want to play it with Panda.
Out with it.
No landmine indeed. Panda kinda tanky on 5. It's the logic. And I want to dodge light armor on this guy, because even though it's really good on 3, maybe I'll end up just doing it because we're not the best on 3 with the monk. But Orc 3, sure. But like 4 is a level that exists. Just in case anyone wasn't aware. Yeah, Blood Orc seemed fine. Yeah, just in case anyone wasn't aware that 4 is the level that exists, it is actually a level that exists. Yeah, I don't afford this, right? You are 95, 100, 110, 124? Yeah, I don't afford it. I knew I didn't afford it. I don't know why I decided to check again that I still didn't afford it. But I did, and I still don't afford it. On 2. I afford it on 3. Yep, that is fine for you to overbuild with Monk, because if you're keeping this role, yeah, I mean, it kind of has to overbuild. Like, Ghoul Monk is just super janky. So if you want to carry with the role, have to overbuild for sure, which is fine. Since we have a landmine on teal that can clear 7 as well, it makes me really feel like I don't want to overbuild with a kind of bad role, in the sense that it's not doing anything mid-game. It's like pretty good 7 and like okay 10. Like decent 5, I don't know. Ship Militia, it's alright. It's close to good, but it's definitely not actually good. In the sense that, like, it's not Militia's favorite mix. This probably holds 4. Am I getting a spear on this? I don't think I am. I'm pretty sure this thing does not get a spear. So what am I building from here, though? Am I just going Ice Troll? Ice Troll plus armor? It's probably Ice Troll plus armor. Then do I not want to just go light armor on this anyway, since it makes it so much better on 6? I probably do. They're not the greatest here, but it'll be fine. It'll certainly be fine if they don't send. I mean, I'm clearing sand. Disciple Rat is probably clearing sand. Rat behind is good on 4 and a bit risky on 3 because that Disciple can just die. Like, imagine if there's a Blood Orc or 2 Spirits and this Disciple dies a while ago. And turret sort of clears. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we just sucked here. Maybe I really should have been stronger here with my build, but It's fine. Okay, watch out on pink. Currently no king. Cool. Is that regen, was it? Okay. It's good to know. If it is indeed regen, as he says. Willing to believe him, but we'll obviously be able to be certain once the king finishes killing here. They will send 5 now? They can send 5 now. They can send 4 as well, depending how much regen it is. 8 regen, bit hard to send 4. 4 regen, they can definitely do it, if they choose. Good for us if they send 4 though, because we got the monk line. Don't want to see him go crazy with push. Still want to see him do well at verse. Send on 4-5. So what does he have? He has monk, upgraded crab, and tier 1, right? Pretty sure. Why don't I go actually medium armor on the hammer? That just seems kind of a lot better. 2 tier 1s. I like very much don't want to randomly leak here. Right, is maxed, yes. He's overbuilding. That's actually good. I like that. I'm gonna do this to make sure I don't randomly leak 4, because I'm pretty sure these 3... I don't know if it is a case of it's always leaking, or it's just like definitely can leak if focus isn't great, but leaking to no send here seems pretty bad. Anyway, is it regen? Yes, okay. Really should have checked that like straight away. Oh, that's a lot of regen. And they do send here, but that's a lot of regen. Okay. So you know how I said they couldn't send here if they had 8 regen? Pretty sure they have like 8, if not even more regen, and send here anyway. But it's not a super big send, because of the amount of regen. Hammer, please just... God. Didn't ignore the Blood Orc earlier, I kill a lot more, but it's okay. Every other lane except for me is like completely fine here. I actually just get mobbed. Kinda sucks to be me then, but it's fine. I'll go 5-2, probably still get that ice troll. Yeah. Can I go 6-2? Pretty sure he kills too much for me to go 6-2. Pretty sure I actually do want the ice troll. Yeah, I think I want that ice troll. And 10 seems fine, 6 seems fine, but 5 seems fine. I don't know. I don't care. I like 5, I like 6, I like 5 and 6. King 7 is honestly not even that bad either. Like, I know it's canon, and I think it's canon with egg. Might be Watcher with egg. Maybe Watcher egg is more likely. Actually, it should be Watcher egg. Because I don't think an egg is mid if it's canon egg. Pretty sure we don't care about Ferb all that much. Into Canon and Watcher, I'd much rather have Hermits. So I'm gonna go Hermit. Cool. Get my Ice Troll. How much HP do you have? 335. Okay. That's not a lot. Anyway, it's fine. Up Necro. Yeah, fair. Best option versus race hand. Doesn't stack a monk, but spends his gold. Also, like, spends the most amount of gold in his best option versus race hand 5. Actually could go Meme Roller. It's probably not a bad Meme Roller, but this is also fine. I don't get a Hermit, so I go Spirit. Yep. They do resend here, so this is good. So we're going to be losing 1 heal here, I imagine for sure, because we're not that strong on 5, even with 2 lanes clearing. That's really lucky Ferb on the Necrolite. That's really good for him. Wow. Makes his hold a lot better than I think it would otherwise have been. But it's probably going mid either way, so no harm, no foul. And obviously it's just good for us, right? Shouldn't care too much about regen. This is 1 heal. Okay, not immolation. Shockwave. His heal is not avoidable. It's just too many creeps. But that's okay. Just need to make sure it's not the second. So after this finishes, I'll do a couple of HP ups. Just as we ding the heal over, and just give us a bit more mileage there. Need it for 7 anyway, most likely. Is that a Mogul? It is. It's kinda helpful, probably. Okay, cool. Are you gonna lose 3 heals? Yes. 5 attack. I'm not sure why they did 5 attack with 3 HP. With Shockwave, that seems a little bit odd. I would have thought more HP, less attack, like 3 attack, 5 HP would make more sense, but otherwise it's fine. Want to king a bit and play it safe? Fine. We don't have to kill them 7, even though we probably can. And yes, that is an extremely good idea to do that. Should be doing that in like most game states, I think, with this. To be fair, you probably just play landmine. But you know, not everyone wants to play landmine, not everyone's comfortable playing it, so it's understandable to not want to do that. I'm probably holding here. Probably. Am I going for 9? It's a good question. Am I doing this? Like, I should be mid anyway. Yeah, no? This? I mean, I'm always getting this for 8. I think it makes my lane better here. I think. But yeah, definitely want axes for 8. So my value is going to be shit. Oh, I have a spirit. Anyway, yeah, the thought behind maybe not doing it was now I have less damage here for my hammer, but it's also just like a lot more damage from the axe guy when he has the axe, so it's like probably fine. I mean, pretty sure I'm not leaking if there isn't a spirit, and I'm indefinitely not leaking if there isn't a spirit, so like it's fine. Let's go, yeah. Send is good. Can just full send whatever that ends up being. It won't be a big send, but yeah, pretty good king. Pretty good king and 2 lanes that are doing well. Lane in brackets probably mid, because I don't think they can send a lot. It is Monk Watcher. That is disgusting. It makes sense, so I guess the Watcher lane is pretty fed at this point, so probably just trying to take any feed possible. I would go roller, but like, it doesn't matter. Roller is... I think roller's just better. Because roller means you don't need to go berserker on 10. Like, you build a roller, and then you just build one less berserker. Banked a ton of gold here, but I've no real way to spend it. And I'm also thinking about just straight into 7.5. I think straight into 7.5 is probably what I should be doing here. Especially if we put both of these lanes mid, and we'll see if that happens. That was some not good focus. Still mid, but it's pretty underwhelming. Mid is mid though, so, you know. And yeah, Dill did good as well with the landmines. Cool. This is one heal with my 7.5. Pretty sure. Should just be one heal. So I'm gonna take that 7.5. Early 7.5, it'll guarantee, quote unquote guarantee leaks on 8-9. Give me a lot more lumber for ascend on 10. Because I'm pretty sure we're just looking for lethal on 10 this game. I don't see why we would do anything else. This is already just one heal, so can bank already. I don't mind if my team wants to do a few more ups if they think they want the income, but I should bank. So that's a -4 now. So pretty sure we should just try and kill them 10. Don't see a good reason not to. We have not Great King, but 2+2 heals, Thornmail, which is good on 10. And honestly, 3 lanes that can do well here. I'm just not gonna king here. I'm not sure why we're not just trying to kill them. I think it's pretty easy to just try and kill them. Okay. Yes, there's enough gold to do this. Actually, how much range do you have with an axe? 425? You have way too much, right? Yeah, 550. Way too much. Okay.
Upgrade complete.
Doesn't matter, build anyway. Doesn't matter, build anyway. You can go with 7.4, I guess. On free? Of course I'm not on free. I would not play this on free. And I like a lot, yeah. Hopefully I get 7.6. I feel like I probably won't. Black Splash are kinda good. Watch Ave. It's not gonna get away with Watch Ave here, but we'll be doing okay, I think. Pretty sure I just want 7.6. Can't hold 9 anyway. Whatever. I don't like the 7.5 from him at all. I don't like it. I mean, you say it's desperation, but at the moment we get fucked. 9. So, like, is it desperation or is it just a good send from them? So obviously I'm leaking, I'm basically sacking my lane, but Teal took early 7-5. And Purple's not doing super well on 9. I think Teal needed to stay lower. Good roll for 10 or not, or just don't reroll his decent roll for 10 that he had initially. I don't reroll it before dropping a little bit more. But it's okay. Should be my best build there. I will just do them all, I guess. See, reach lock spawn and income. 200 wood, yeah. I'm leaking, so yeah. Just the pirate. Not a huge fan of that. Like, I understand the logic is for Sen 9. But it's also like the only melee unit, so if there are wyverns, it's just gonna run forward and get murdered by wyverns anyway. So I think it's just like 15 gold that doesn't do much, but it's fine. If they send it, probably makes its money back. If they don't send it, it's somewhat minor loss, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, blue 4 fibs. Never reach gold for push here, so that's fine, don't need to think about that. We do light armor just because it does get me like probably the 80 gold light armor probably gets me like 7 kills here. And I think is fairly helpful for the mid game. And the -4, I just like going for kill here. They really didn't look that good on 10 either.
More lumber is required.
From what we know, it's possible that they're actually really, really good on 10, but doesn't seem very likely.
More lumber is required.
I am prepared.
What am I doing here?
I hear the summons.
I think I'm doing this.
I'm waiting.
Should be helping me 11. I can push after 10 if I want to push. I don't think there's a realistic chance that we're not king leaking and needing king ups.
More lumber is required.
Which means I'm pretty sure I don't get to push during 10 no matter what happens, even if I'm banking gold there. 4 push. So yeah,
More lumber is
pretty sure I'm supposed to just spend my gold, and Ice Troller seem like a good way to spend it because it'll do a little bit of damage on 10 and be like relatively useful 11 if this game goes to 11, which seems a bit unlikely, but it's possible, I guess. The send is fairly low, so should be fairly fine here. I mean, yeah, 2160 value is kind of good. Versus relatively low send. Gets 1 kill, gets 1 kill. Not bad. Need some king, but we don't need much. And they survive. Okay. So I'm going to want to bank and push probably twice after 10 finishes. Probably want to push twice. Eight bosses there. Pink mid. Okay. Trollzus. Pretty big mid, actually. This is fine. Not sure why we're doing like the fancy KC that just means we take a bit more damage, but doesn't matter. I think we just toss that heal for free, but it's okay. Like, it's savable with more king, it's also savable if we don't juggle the king. That doesn't do more damage, by the way. But it also doesn't really matter. Sure. Oh, 177. Yeah. 180, so I got 70 gold to build. Should just go 7-8, I think. I should be able to slow the leaks down somewhat with 7-8. Maybe just 7-7 though. Like, good on 14. Yeah, 14's kind of our best level. should be fine then. Arena win would be really convenient, but it's probably like unreasonable to expect it given that I have 1100 value. It would be nice though, so yeah, honestly it was kind of close. They already know it's not 17. 7, 8, 1100 value, no Magnetor is, and like, you know, shit score. So being leaking a lot, they know they can't get to 17. Good for us, of course, we don't want them to get there. Do I build 2 Spectres? No. They never pay for themselves here. And if I can get something that's actually decent on 12, like even bloody tier 6 in front, just to tank for these light armor militias a bit, should actually get me a lot of kills on 12, because those 2 axes are good damage on 12. They're just pretty fragile. Anyway. So Blacksmith, Ice Troll, Exact Griffin, Undead Cannon, Necro. So Monk, Zeus, Watcher, Thrall, and NG Spider. Okay. It's like hard to imagine that we'll ever care about mutants on him this game, but I guess if they try Undercut Send and go like 13 or something, and then we decide we want to go 18 for some reason, which again would be like a bit odd, but if we decide that we want to go 18 and then we need to live the 17 race end, that's like the only world where I can imagine multiple mutants being good. Like, 1 is okay for shooting Behemoth, but not in his setup. In some setups it can be okay, not in that one. Anyway, I do get that Seer of Darkness, so that's helpful. Yeah, or here. I think here just goes too far in front. Here seems fine. I know it walks a decent amount. Here seems fine. Reroll into... I mean, it's not good. Don't do that. Why? Like what? What are these doing that Goliath is not? That's like the logic. I don't know, like 1 dragon in front is like not that bad. It's bad because the unit's bad. Like in theory it's good, but in practice the unit is a bit shit. There's no nice way to say that really. The unit just kind of sucks. Probably going Abnos for now, just because they're the only thing that's actually going to do damage. Yeah, sounds logical. Wait, am I getting taxed? I didn't even think about that. No. I just looked and I like didn't have that much lumber. Red must have been lazy on the king ups. I guess I pushed twice after 10 finished. That's probably why. Okay. Yeah, no, that's probably why. Never mind. That makes sense.
My bidding.
Yeah, I looked at my lumber and I expected it to be like 3k. I don't know why. That's where it should be in my head. Obviously, it is not 3k, so it's like, why? But yeah, it's because I wasn't 7.8 for 10, I was 7.6 for 10. Wondering if I care about corner delay in 15. I don't think so. No, I don't see why I would.
My bidding.
Yeah, I mean, we have to 14 now.
I am prepared.
They're like 22 and 12. I wasn't paying attention. How many did you spawn? 26.
My bidding.
It's actually going to be pretty difficult.
Out with it. I am prepared. My brothers.
Could probably manage it, but also not going to try.
Unit complete.
Also, definitely couldn't manage it without selling, and not selling is like clearly not a good idea here.
Upgrade complete. Job
7,
done.
I am leaking more than 7 crepes. I am leaking 15?
I am prepared. Enlighten me. Out with it.
I put my bet on 15. And yeah, let's go send. Okay, halfway, but... Oh, wait. Oh, damn. Damn. Okay. Can't say anything about that. Yeah, obviously I planned it out beforehand. I do last... Who did a maiden?
My bidding.
We, like, do not have enough wood for maiden.
Prepared.
Anyway, I can do another Kraken, so it's, like, fine, but...
Out with it.
No one shall be the wiser. No one shall be the wiser. Upgrade complete.
It's, like, fine. It's not
Job
that fine, but it's still, like, fine.
Enlighten me. My brothers. My bidding.
upgrade
I am
complete.
prepared.
Job's done.
So you can Kraken Warlock. I get a Warlock. I get a Warlock?
More lumber is
Yeah,
required.
okay. I was just, like, suddenly not quite sure.
My bidding.
Holy fuck, it's Lionel. Fuck yes, Lionel. What a king. They skip.
Prepared.
Huh. Okay.
My bidding.
I want to try and recover. Yeah. I'm not pretty good 16. Phoenix pretty good 16. If I'm holding here, it's really, really helpful for me in terms of recovery. I think sending here is correct, by the way, but looks like they were fat enough to live it. Yeah. Okay. That's not good. Well, I guess this is the other world where we care about mutants, but I didn't think this world exists ever, where they just skip and are fine. That did not seem reasonable to me. Probably not, like, maiden diff, but it also might be maiden diff. This guy definitely got a lower send than he should have gotten. Also, where's the other... Yeah, okay, that. Damn, 15 is kind of weak. 15 is kind of... That was such a disrespectful faker. I do not appreciate that. At least I'm really hoping that was a faker. I think it was a 7-6-2. Alright, well, either way, it's just a bit awkward because we can 16, but 16 is worse and we can't 17. Maybe we did want more push then. Maybe. I mean, probably. I don't know.
Research complete.
Has begun.
I'm not rolling 100. Seems bad.
Job done.
Seems pretty bad.
Out with it.
Really just want to make sure I'm not leaking levels to no send. At the moment, I'm pretty sure our angle is survive send. Which is not looking super good. I don't know, we'll see. It's not going to be up to me to go mid anyway, so at least there's that. Yeah, Phoenix nice here as a tank, but it's not going to be a particularly impressive damage dealer. Like, it does okay damage, but when it hatches from the egg, it's going to be pretty weak. Because it loses all its attack speed, has to build it up again. But the Abno bug's a pretty good 16. Abno's like low-key an anti-16 option. I say low-key because I don't think it's a very good anti-16 option, but it is an anti-16 option. I'm keeping this, by the way.
Job done.
I could try and dig for better anti-20, but like, I really don't think my lane matters. Also, I'm pretty sure I need double Phoenix here just to not leak to no send. I don't really want double Phoenix for 20, but I don't want to leak here. Druid is the best possible unit, would definitely sell everything possible to sell. And we got Hades with Parasite, which is good. And Harpy. Harpy also good here. I think Druid is the best anti-20. Especially with Lionel. Yeah, Hades Harpy is good. Harpy more for debuff than for damage, but still fairly useful. I did not want to leak to no send here. I think this Phoenix has got me though. I mean, this is like pretty much leaking, to be fair. This is so fucking slow. But yeah, I mean, that was basically a leak. But yeah, Hades Harpy. It's like, it's not great in the sense that when you look at his lane, it's Berserker Steamroller. What does Berserker Steamroller want for 20? It wants damage. It's already got frontline. Hades is like frontliney. Harpy is debuff more so than damage. It would love just straight up damage, but doesn't really have that. Wolverine's a shit here. Yeah, Wolverine's a really shit for his lane. Which is a shame because Wolverine is his best anti-20 in this role. But Wolverines are also not anti-20 when they just run in front. You do something interesting. You could do like Apparition here, Wolverines here, but it's really inconsistent. and also god-awful on every level except for 20, and probably still god-awful on 20, so I can definitely understand not wanting to do it. Wolverine's a pretty good anti 20 when you have like a lot of just frontliney stuff for him. Like Wolverines on this lane would be really, really good. You just build them in the back and they'll crit the bosses. Wait, skip? I don't know. Skip or send doesn't make a lot of difference, I don't think. I don't imagine a world where they die to small send 20. Because it is small send. But we also just win. Right? If we don't die 20, or if we don't die the next send, I should say, we probably just win.
I am prepared. No one shall be the wiser. Enlighten me. It has begun. That's a given. Out with it.
Job's done. Job's done.
Are you gonna bother building an apparition?
I am prepared.
Research complete.
Could be only if I have spare gold, otherwise not so interested. Parasite this shit, by the way. Even though the farm cost is rough.
I pledge my loyalty. Ready to work.
Successfully not leaking no send again. Good. This is actually kind of important. They want to leak here they can, but
Ready to work.
I really don't want to do it for them.
Ready to work.
How much king do we have to do?
Ready to work.
Like, an amount, but sending is fine. We can just king after.
Ready to work.
If we're looking like we might live, which, I don't know. I mean, boss levels are just, all of them are bloody RNG. Good focus and you can do pretty well. Bad focus and you can get absolutely smoked even when you had a setup that you thought would do well.
Job's done.
Double apparition, because that just is how I spend gold here.
Job's
I
done.
am prepared.
Job's done.
Yeah, I don't think I care about getting more wraiths or mercurials.
That's a given.
I mean, I guess I can just decide to care.
No one shall be the wiser.
It's fine.
My brothers,
Job's done.
enlighten me.
Job's done.
I am prepared.
Job's done.
The debuff is like, okay.
Upgrade complete.
Why don't I just bank the rest?
Enlighten me.
Why don't I just send the rest? They didn't look that good on 20. Maybe we actually kill them.
Out with it. I am prepared.
We have no mids, king ups won't matter anyway. And if we have mids, we should have enough time to get some king ups in. I think that sort of makes sense. Can I kill this first boss? Probably not, but would be kind of nice. See, Avanos maybe doing some damage. Okay, good job to the team. 2 mid, he does good damage. I like 3 turtles, but like, I hurt one of them, and I hurt the demon, so like, I did my job, question mark. Anyway, this results-wise from Alcen, this is fine. But, you know, again, we're playing a long game, and I wanted to go to bed. God damn it. I just buff level 10. We, like, don't need more king than this. Yeah, we should just stop upping king. Anyway, we did some king for fun. I was, like, also doing king for fun, so, yeah. It's fun, trust me. It's really, really fun to click those buttons and see the little, like, ding as the upgrade goes through. It's really, really fun. It's totally worth it.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Anyway. So the idea is
My bidding.
that
Upgrade complete.
we should just win now because we've had income for a lot longer than they've had income. We've had income since 15, they've had income since 20. So, like, if you look at the values, 83, 78, I hope you're pushing more.
Research
Okay, like,
complete.
kind of. Anyway, value's good for us. Income's good for us. Push, not good, but push can be fixed. There's one really easy way to win this game, and I'm pretty sure it's close to winning 100% of the time. But I also really don't want to do it because it's super depressing. Income send at every level. Or income send probably until like 25. I don't like doing it. I would rather send 30. I'm just sort of thinking, like, how badly do I want to win? Like, do I want to sit here sending fucking dinos? Well, actually not sending dinos, sorry, sending assassin sends. Because you income send assassin sends. Do I want to sit here just, like, clicking these buttons for the next 5 levels? I really don't. I really don't. I don't. Like, I am basically certain it's correct to income send here, though. Because I think the only way for them to win, beyond, like, rolls or some BS, whatever, is to income send and just out-fat us. But I guess if they start income sending, we can start income sending. But I'm pretty sure it's really hard for us to lose if we just push like 1 and then income send. But as I said, it's just really boring. That means the game's gonna go for a long time. And yeah, it's just not fun for anyone. It's like kind of, I don't know, it's fun to do sometimes. It's not fun to do lots of, or like often, I don't think. And I'm just not feeling like it. I would like this game to actually end. Okay, I need to make sure I'm not legging 22 to no send. 22's weird though, like it's kind of a weak level when there are no sends. I guess 17 is the same. It's kind of weak until you put sends on it. So it should be fine. He really needs a reroll. Like, really needs a reroll. All of these units are bad. He's banking for a reroll, which is good. Just gonna drop some Hades, I guess. Wait, well, there's the Dark Priest you asked for.
I am prepared. I am prepared. Out with it. Enlighten me. I bid. Enlighten me.
I don't know. I hate sending 30.
I am prepared.
It's like,
Bidding.
we probably just have way too much lumber. I don't even know if we can wait that long. To be honest. I mean, we probably can. We're fatter than them. by that I don't mean that sending 30 is a throw, I just mean that if we're never losing 30, our rolls are really good 31 and we're fatter, like 31 is unlosable for us, right? Which is again like why income sending is good. Because we're just, like, we can't lose 31 plus, it's not going to happen. So if we're, something, lost my train of thought. So if we're certain we don't die on 30, we shouldn't be too keen on sending that. Okay, can go assault tanks. Helicopter is good, Thrall is fine. Radian isn't rerolled yet, it's fine. Druid is good damage. Cannon is good 30, but I wouldn't bother. It's like decent damage, I don't know, it's not that good. I wouldn't really bother with cannon, but kinda ran out at 8 PM, so it's gonna end with a bunch of druids. Which is alright, druid is, again, solid damage. Especially with Lionel. You have got to, for these like big drops where it's like 1500 gold drop and reroll, you might be spinning a couple of times. The more time you can give yourself, the better. So just like think about what you're gonna have to do beforehand, like have your farms already pre-upgraded and stuff like that. Because you don't want to like just, I mean it happens to everyone, you just run out of time. You give yourself too much shit to do, you just run out of time, and it's kind of annoying. I fucking suck on 30 at the moment. I'm not going to try and fix that though, at least not for a while. Not for a while. That being said, like, I'm actually not that weak anymore. Yeah, I am really not weak. That's kind of unfortunate. Because then, if I'm the weak lane, I, like, have the excuse of I don't need to care about my output. Now, that is not a good reroll. So, definitely want to get rid of that one. Yeah, gotta keep those cannons. How many phoenixes am I actually going to end up building? I have 9 at the moment. I don't know. Probably want some damage at some point. Or some frontline so I can use phoenixes for damage. Because at the moment phoenixes are like both. I don't know. I feel like they're a good midline unit, which is... pretty sure I won't use that word to talk about any other unit in the game, but it's just like... you want them to not tank initially that much. Like a couple of them taking it initially for the respawn blind debuff is good, of course. But so like decent amount of them get a chance to ramp up their damage. But then, so my deal I guess would be like Hydra Phoenix Meridian. If we're gonna pretend that like having your entire lane being magic damage isn't a problem, which like honestly it kind of isn't, but... so you have like something tanky initially. Wow. Do you want to get good with these rerolls? Is this actually time meta? This is actually time meta.
Out with it, thy bidding.
This dragon is just bad. Sad but true. And at least spamming Adas will actually be fun.
bidding.
If you're gonna build them at all, gotta upgrade them.
You brought me back.
Gives me not enough? Yep, not enough.
Enlighten me.
When do I want to
I
reroll?
am prepared.
Like, I definitely want to reroll at some point. Did I build this level? Completed Seer of Darkness, probably. Yes.
I am
Well, it's not like they're gonna send 26. Am I rerolling next level? Yeah, they do, but they're kinda tanky.
Enlighten me. I bidding.
Alright, like, you can go Frost Dragon if you really fucking want to go Frost Dragon, but, like, Frost Dragon is just bad, and up TS is cool. Because you barely ever get to a spot where it's actually okay to build up TS, and this is definitely a spot where it's okay to build. Even if it's not better than Frost Dragon. Honestly, maybe a Barbarian army is even okay. They're like 7 armor, upgraded Dwarf tier 2s. When you get enough of them, they get armor. I don't know, they probably just don't do anything at this stage though. Like 7 armor or not, they just don't have enough HP to actually be relevant. Maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, I really do need to reroll. Do they want a 27?
Enlighten me.
Are we good 27? Can't remember. Red's good 27. Yeah, they did have better push than us, but
I am prepared.
man, I think we want to send 27. Okay, let's reroll. It's probably about time.
My brothers.
Job done. Job
My
done.
research complete.
Job
Wow.
done. Job done.
That's a given.
No one shall be the wiser.
It has begun.
Job done.
No one shall be the wiser.
Job
My
done.
brothers.
Job done.
That's a given.
Job done. Job done.
I am prepared.
Job done. Job done. Job done.
Okay,
Prepared.
it's a good reroll. Actually, I have Smaug.
I bidding.
Holy fuck, Smaug is insane. Holy, I didn't even realize. I should have gone
I
Smaug.
am prepared.
Yeah, it's too late.
Enlighten me.
But 100% I should have been going Smaug. And I'm going to go Smaug as soon as this level. If I get a chance to build.
I am prepared.
It's actually incredible here. Because the magic damage is terrible on 28 and terrible on 30. But like, what if I just melt all the armor and then it's incredible. Also, Dark Mage is really good here. I want some more of those. I am like running into space issues, but it's fine. Yeah, TOT Butcher is some useful frontline, which is something I don't have a lot of. You can say I'm pretty bad here. But to be fair, it's normal medium versus magic medium. It's disaster matchup for my units.
Prepared.
I have one Spectre I can sell. I should definitely sell that.
I am prepared.
Okay, guess they're 28 then? Question mark? I don't know. I think we have to 30 now, right? 30 doesn't feel safe anymore. Unless we want a 28 or 29. Technically, yes. Realistically, just make more Meridian. Is, I think, the answer to that. Okay, Smaug. And Smaug. I really only afford one here. That is kind of depressing.
Job done. Job
Okay,
done.
well I definitely don't want unupgraded Smaug.
Upgrade complete.
I need more space.
Upgrade complete.
I do not have more space,
I am prepared. Out with it.
but I need more space. I guess actually make unupgraded Smaug? No. Just that. That's good on 30 as well. Debuff. Debuff good 30.
Upgrade complete.
Out with it. I am prepared.
Yeah, I'm built so far back because I did the Abnos at the back. It's pretty annoying, but it's alright, we'll make do. Do want some more Dark Mages. I'm not sure how to get more Dark Mages at the moment. Alright, ascend here. So, unironically, Smaug is like 80% of my lane. See? Melts the armor, armored, and then I can actually kill those tanks. I can't really kill them when they've got their heavy armor. I think my Smaug died, yeah. Okay, I'm doing good. Pretty sure I have enough to actually hold. Yeah, I've dealt with basically all the damage. So now it's just like a very slow, grindy fight. But yeah, this is actually a Smaug diff right here. I am leaking without Smaug because it's the only way to front load my damage. Or it's the only option in the units that I have to front load my damage. Fuck yes, Smaug. What a king. I don't need Smaug anymore, by the way. Which is a good thing. But he did his job, and I'm pretty sure I'm actually leaking if I don't have that Smaug. I know that like sounds really silly when you look at how much I have mid, but just think about how slow that fight was. And Smaug made me kill like a bunch of tanks that I just really can't kill otherwise. Alright, don't build travel. Because reasons. Because I don't want to split or make splits worse on 31. Does anyone have an upgraded travel? Someone got Oracle? Nice. That was like the only thing we're missing. We have Meridians. We have Phoenixes. I mean, you can. You definitely can build some unupgraded ones to heal in mid. It's not bad. But you also need a few upgraded ones. Because when all 4 lanes teleport in mid, they just like fucking buff everything around them instead of the normal building square. No, they just sort of start to buff everything for... Yeah, I don't know why, they just do. It's Smaug. I mean, melting is not helpful here, but that's fine, they didn't send here. Yeah, turns out unarmored armor type is just really shit. It's probably the best takeaway. I think 7 Dark Mages is probably enough. I don't want any of that. We'll just spend the last reroll. Nice. Blacksmith, actually the most important unit that we were missing. Yep. Gotta make sure I'm not getting killed. Full 31. Kinda hate full 31. Okay. Yeah, so... I'm actually a huge fan of like small auras 31. And then sending later, but anyway. So Blacksmith with its smithing just buffs everything. So it's really good to have in mid 31, just slowly buffing everything. But yeah, we have so much for both, can use a bit. The melt doesn't not last long on bosses, by the way. If I'm playing this end here, I need a lot more Smaug. It's probably worth going to Behemoth. Pretty sure I just missed income for no reason. That's alright. Like to. Just really trying not to get these blacksmiths sniped, because they are more important than Dark Priest. I know that sounds really strange, but I'm pretty sure it's true. If that's the case, shouldn't I build more of them?
I bow to you. Prepared.
Yes.
Upgrade complete.
Okay. Acceptable.
Job's done. Job's done. Upgrade complete. Ready to work.
I stand ready.
I have way more lumber than the rest of my team, but I think it's correct to have way more lumber than the rest of my team. I don't even know what kind of shit they're sending. Just sending like infernals. Why? Just have huge wood to send on the mid-levels, because this just doesn't...
Enlighten me.
The crepes just take so long to walk in. Okay. Pretty sure I kept most of my blacksmiths here. I hope that's true. I definitely have some of them. Yeah, it does reduce their value mid. Okay, I will go Kraken, and then I will go Demon. Okay, I see no Oracle there. If they don't have Oracle, they just lose. I mean, I think they just lose anyway. Somehow yellow has higher value than me. That's kind of crazy.
I pledge my loyalty.
Anyway, I'll go Demon Firelord. No, he's going Firelord. I'm gonna go Demon Firelord anyway, actually. I have too much wood. I should have gone Demon next wave because I don't have cooldown. It's probably fine. That looks like a maybe ugly split, but whatever, what can you do? Should be fine anyway. Actually, upgraded ship with the pull as an anti-split. It's kinda good, maybe. Yeah, our split is nasty, but hopefully still fine. I mean, they don't have Phoenix, which is a big problem. They are killing this faster than us though, which is not a good sign for us, but we have more stuff at the back. They look dead? Maybe. I'll have cooldown for Demon, which is good because no one else has the wood for it. Okay, split is not so bad now. Okay, yeah, they're definitely dying on this next wave actually. Are they dying on this wave? Wow. They like did better than us and then just, in terms of how quickly they were killing and then just collapsed. I guess we just have stuff like Phoenix, which is just fucking infinite frontline. Phoenix is kind of stupid. Thank god it was limited to 3 revives. Oh, it was so much worse when it was infinite. You literally just would build Phoenixes and nothing else and it worked. Now at least you need some support. I had to build 1 dragon aspect to support my Phoenixes, and that was basically all it took to become unbreakable. But yeah, fun game. Just definitely a fun game. Cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. As always, thank you to my patrons. You guys are legends, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.